and a good evening to you as well, Tani. This time I have all the right streams on, not a stream that I'm completely having wrong like last time. So let's get this thing set up. Oh, thank you! Thank you very much. Thanks, Jake. That's much appreciated. Resubscribed for 45 months at tier 1. Oh my. That's wow. Thank you. Also, on the YouTube side of things, Kimberly, thank you. Hello, Alam and Furry. Thank you, everybody. Hello to you all as well. And oh my, besides Jake, Tani, we have I Love Toasters and Rocky Icy Meerkat. Oh, it's going to be a busy evening today. And, well, and Ninzamon, hello, hello. It's, today I am going to draw a turtle and an otter and a meerkat. And, well, I hope it's going to be quite nice. The music theme for today is jazzy because I accidentally switched my Spotify account and I got a commercial and it was instantly about All I Want for Christmas by Wham, so I kinda have been Whamageddoned on the earliest moment of the year. This is, I never have been out of the game that far. Nin Zeomon. Okay, thank you very much for helping me with the pronunciation, Nin. Also, Mino, hello, hello. And Tani likes turtles, yay. And Glenn, hello world, yes indeed. And I do a go-to 10 to you as well. Hello world to you too. Oh god, no, I love toasters. Don't say it too loud, or else I suddenly find myself at the train track running through my attic. Yes, I do remember ASDF movie. Hence why I'm saying that. Oh, Kimberly is at Starbucks eating, getting coffee and a grilled cheese sandwich for breakfast. Ah, yes, it's breakfast time where you are, of course. Well, enjoy your breakfast and your lovely sandwich while enjoying these lovely jazzy tunes. Glenn says, I love the mood for today. It's like me in the morning, hyperactive. The fun part is I am living together with a skunk who is absolutely not a morning person. But when he's getting up, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm already up for an hour and I'm about to go to work. He's like, yay! And he's like, no! It's really a bit of a Bet and Ernie vibe. I'm not sure what the English name is from Bet and Ernie from Sesame Street. I think it's Bet and Ernie as well, right? Those two little doofuses. Let's see, let's get the plushies right and let's get drawing. Whoop. We have one Thabo. We have a small Meerkat this time. We put that one here. And we have this lovely little statue that I got from the previous Dutch Comic Con from Ari. So let's well, maybe Ari will recognize the statue when he gets on the stream. Let's put it like that. because I will be at Dutch Comic Con on Sunday. Now the eternal question, where is the pen? Here's the pen. And Kimberly is going to do the next part of her drawing series from Madame Fluttershy. And she wonders what people do have in France to eat for breakfast. It's usually a panini or a croissant, and together with either just a regular water or a coffee. Oh, Glenn is a 100% morning person. I think that if we are ever at a convention together, we are going to break up the we are going to party in the morning. Tani says, almost done making my coat for Comic-Con and about ready to hurl a giant red marker at the pattern company. You'd be proud of the amount of redlining I basically did. Ooh, oh dear. Also, oh, wait. Unfortunately, what do we have here? Ah, Toaster. You had a little bit too much of the train icons, and our bot got completely flabbergasted by that. Ooh. And Toaster says, when I'm bored, I talk about trains. Well, trains is a very interesting topic. And heck, from the Netherlands, our train system is something to be proud about, but the Dutch people are always complaining about it, and that's one of the reasons why it's good. Because we always complain. Alright, so this little scene is going to be about an otter, and a turtle, and a meerkat. And there is going to be a reference in there from a certain Disney animation, and maybe some people might be able to spot it. I Love Toaster says, and a question for you. Do you know what the worm is? The worm? No, I don't know what the worm is, but do tell. Also Glenn, I forgot to talk about it, but the lawn party was amazing. Ah yes, I remember you talking about that last time. Me and my father had lots of fun. What did you play? Is it me or is there a zipper on his mouth? There's not a zipper, but he might have zipped it. Also, Volking X, hello. Oh, and Alam and Kimberly had fun watching the Chucky Chickens live stream yesterday on YouTube. Ooh, what's that about? Sounds fun. I Love Toaster says, the worm is the call sign of the double-decker. Well, that is those double-decker trains from the Netherlands? I had no idea about the worm. Well, looks like you know a lot more about it than I do. Glenn says, lots of Half-Life has been played. Was a pain to pirate, cause the torrents weren't working on the internet of the LAN party. Would have brought my copy, but the optical drive gave up. Of course, it's not a LAN party without without an optical drive going bust. Ooh, let's see, Intercity Direct. What? Oh, wait. I Love Toasters. what would now? What is the ICD? Oh, the Intercity Direct. Yes, indeed. I knew that. I totally did. Kimberly is right. It's the music sounds like a detective, and I'm currently getting questions about the Dutch railroad system. Okay, just one wee moment. 2 minutes. Yay for wireless headphones. There, more trains. Digidex, hello. I am currently drawing a otter riding a turtle underwater, stealing a grub from a meerkat. A very grumpy meerkat. That grumpy meerkat being me. And Techno, the mechanical RC Wolf, says, yes, that is a Dutch railroad. That's a NS from the Dutch railroads. And it is indeed a fun plushie. Thank you. Hey, Ari. And for Ari, remember this? That is the lovely statue you gave to me. And it's still having an honorable place at my desk. I am doing very well, Ari, and I am going to Dutch Comic Con on Sunday. Also, Rain, good evening to you as well. And I love toasters. Well, yeah, it is a Dutch chat. However, there are still plenty of English people here. So let's keep the language to English, even though that we're talking about a lot of Dutch things. And Glenn Fanning says, ooh, that plushie reminds me of my 5th birthday. I went to Paris with the Thalys. For those people, that's the train between Amsterdam and Paris. They, at the Thalys, made it an amazing experience. Gave me a goodie bag, which had a small stress ball in the shape of a train, and gave us free tickets for a one of those miniature train track expos. Good times. And Techno, again, good evening, and a good evening to you as well. I'm doing quite fine. It's going to be a little bit of a short or actually a very long week for me. Sunday I will be at Dutch Comical, looking really forward to it. And on Saturday I am going to a small parade in the evening where I'm going to give a lot of presents to a lot of kids. So we're going to make a lot of people happy. And for now, this little otter that I'm drawing is Almita Otter. Almita is a friend of mine, and I finally get to see her at Nordic Fuzzcon. Now, Nordic Fuzzcon, she is from Mexico, so it's I couldn't really drop by, and stuff like that. And she is also going to help a little bit with the charity, which brings us to the opera, because we're going to do a lot of things there. And I had a lot of interest, and I had some very interesting talks about the opera on Nordic Fuzzcon behind the scenes. And I can safely say that it's going to be amazing with the amount of work that they're putting in it already. Lavender Lupo, hello, and I say hello to you as well. And speaking of model trains, I still have an entire model train from Lego that I still need to build. It's still in the original packaging. It's and it's also here in the attic. I'm not going to pick it up because I need to finish the drawing. But in the past, I did do a couple of streams where I was building basically Lego. And maybe I should bring those streams back because it's fun to build. Although there is a little bit of a problem that I run out of space for my Lego stuff. But they also have that renting stuff where you have basically the Lego parts that you can rent, you can build it, and then you bring it back. So that sounds fun. I have to look into that. Techno, the mechanical RC Wolf says, I had a scale garden railway, but we broke it down because of some personal problems and motivation, but we still have it laying in the shed. Oh, that's fun. OLGD locomotives. Those are fun and very robust. I Love Toaster says, do you want to know the engine numbers of my locomotives? Oh, please do tell. And Rain says, let's see, responding on Tani. Oh, for the International Snack Exchange, Rain had the idea to bring hagelslag. But what's the best to use it on, bread or crackers? On which Tani says, wait a minute, where is it? Oh, so much text. Beschuit. Yeah, biscuit. Beschuitjes. Absolutely, that's the best thing for... Beschuit is not a typical Dutch product, but very Dutch. I'd say beschuit is absolute 100%. Also, Evolver, thank you very much for subscribing. I will be kind of silent for 1 minute and 20 seconds for the ad break that is in progress on Twitch. Aw, Kimberly, thank you for complimenting about my inking work. Yeah, one of my biggest examples for inking is Titash, another Meerkat. He's no longer really that active in the furry fandom, but his art is legendary. Be well, Techno. Thank you for dropping by. I Love Toaster says the engines are DB in 93004 and 98002. Glenn says, in order to actually conserve the food during trip, it might sound ridiculous, but I'm thinking about bubble wrap on all those protective stuffies around it. Around the foodstuffs. Yeah, especially about the cardboard boxes, they tend to get damaged. And Glenn, you are completely right. The artwork is giving Under the Sea vibes. But the reference is not to Ariel the Little Mermaid. The reference is to something else in Disney. And maybe you'll find it out. Whoever finds out the reference first will get an eternal cookie and some very much fame during this stream. Kimberly is getting some cookies. And Glenn says, is the reference Nemo? No, it's not Finding Nemo, although the turtle could very well be Finding Nemo. But that was not the reference I had in mind. Carry on. And Kimberly got the cookies, that's good. And I Love Toasters is back as well. Rain, say, is cookie butter, as in speculaas, also a Dutch product. Speculaas? I'm not sure if the origins is Dutch. But the Dutch certainly eat a lot of it. Also, Evolver TV, thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Of course, it was a delay with my messaging system, but thank you so much. Ooh, and Kimberly got some ginger snaps cookies. That sounds delicious. Yep, we have a winner. Mino got the reference. Yes, the old intro with the little alien guy. Oh wait, Nani actually had us. Oh gosh, I'm missing text all over the place. Oh, where on earth? Let's see. also, GVSM, thank you. Hello. Thank you for dropping by. Let's see. The old intro. Yes. The old intro with the little alien guy snatching the dollar bill away from Scrooge. That was the one. Yes. It does look like it. In fact, as you guys see, the reference is there. See you around, I Love Toasters, and have fun with your trains. And indeed, Mino is the true millennial. Alam and Kimberly say the drawing looks great. Thank you very much, both of you. Much appreciated. And also, thank you for guessing. And Rain agrees. Yeah, it does look, but Scrooge was in space during the intro. Yes, that was indeed Scrooge McDuck. I am watching the reboot from the DuckTales from, I think already it's like 10 years ago. It was a very good reboot. I am now at the arc with Della Duck, the mother of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And I really, really, really love the reboot. Yeah, I agree with Rain. The reboot is great. And GVSM says the art so far is looking serific. Bonus points for the puns. Kimberly says, and Tailspin too. Oh yeah, and I love how Tailspin and Darkwing Duck and also the Gummy Bears are canon in the DuckTales reboot universe. They exist, and some of the references are very obvious, like with Darkwing Duck and of course with Tailspin, but some of them are a little bit subtle, like the Gummy Bears, the one where they actually were trying to recreate the gummy berries. That was really fun. Rain asked, Gummy Bears? Oh yeah. Also Tani says, I love that they got David Tennant to voice Scrooge in the reboot. Yeah, they did. As for Rain, let's get the Gummy Bears. Just a moment. Oh gosh. For the people that don't know, this is what we mean with the Gummy Bears. And it is one of the older series from Disney. But I was hooked as a small kid behind the TV watching this show. The Gummy Bears are awesome. So maybe seeing that will trigger your memory a little bit, Rain. However, do note that this was one of the first Disney series, and later on they weren't being the reruns weren't that all over the place. With DuckTales, the reruns were all over the place. Kimberly says, and Don Carnage is my crush. Don Carnage, I actually saw I kind of like what they did with Don Carnage in the DuckTales reboot, where they made an entire musical around him. That was quite fun. But Rain, perhaps I'd be happy to show you a couple of the series. Or if you have Disney Plus, it's on Disney Plus as well. However, it is early 80s, so it might be, it's not everybody's jam. But do give it a go. And speaking of Disney movies, at the end of this month, Zootopia is going to get in premiere, and I definitely intend to go see it in the first week that it's out. And I am by now convinced that it will be in plenty of cinemas. And the budget for Zootopia 2 is insane. Every month, every week, I keep on seeing insane things they're doing with the promotion. So I am convinced that it will get the limelight it deserves. Rain says, I do have Disney Plus. Okay, cool. They give they give the DuckTales movie like a fresh coat of paint. Oh. The original DuckTales movie where they meet the genie. And Tani says, see Disney, this is what you get when you properly promote something. Yeah, it's always a little bit of a hit or miss. Because on one end, I absolutely love what they've done with Zootopia 2 so far. But I also, on the other hand, absolutely hate what they've done with Owl House. So, I mean, I love it. It's such a conflicted chore to be a Disney fan sometimes, isn't it? Kimberly says, what would be cool at the end of the Jungle Book if Baloo wanted a job as a pilot for airplanes and Bagheera would be proud of his friends getting a new start in his life? You can combine that with, I mean, the old Indian planes and everything from that area. Yeah, I can see that work out. It sounds like a cool crossover further. GVSM comes with a very good tip. Be sure to rewatch the first Zootopia before viewing the sequel. Oh, and the Zootopia Plus series. I really like what they've done with the Zootopia Plus series though. And even though that it's more of an anthology, I really do like it. Also, Kimberly's mom is going to take her to see Zootopia 2. That's cool. Being able to see it with your mom like that. Glenn says, ever heard of the Rain Bee Fever music compilation, Thabo? A fusion between hip hop and Rai, which is basically Arabic music. I absolutely love it and I hope to snatch one of the CDs sometimes. That sounds like a very interesting mix. Do post it on the Discord channel. I'd like to see that. No, actually, I'd like to listen to that because some of the fusion I really do like for example the fusion from Afro-Celtic sound system. Especially when I'm driving long nights and such, that's gonna be lovely. Dragon Wolf Sparks. Nice turtle you write in the drawing. Thank you. And Glenn says, I have to go, Thabo. I will post one of the songs in the Discord before I go to sleep. Have a lovely night, everyone, and I'll see you all next Monday. Thank you. The music sounds like you're solving a case at the abandoned furry convention, says Kimberly Gonzalez, of how the badges got stolen. Oh, that sounds like one of those typical reveals from, well, Scooby-Doo, in the end. It was the caretaker all along. Rain says, I'm jumping over to Vita early. Sure, no problem. See you around. And Dragon Wolf says, so Thabo, where is the dry dive located? And what is she holding in her paw? Well, that is a grub. this lovely otter, Almita, is holding a grub that she snatched from the paws, or the claws actually, from Thabo, who is looking rather miffed. In fact, let's make him big eye contact there with the grub to make it extra clear that, yeah, Thabo is not happy with the fact that the grub is being snatched from his hands. Team Meerkat Gaming, hello, hello! And Kimberly says the drawings on the colors on the drawings are looking very cute. Aww. As for where the dive is located, most likely a bit in the ocean near to Africa, because we're talking about a meerkat right here. And meerkats are native to Africa, and otters? Not completely sure. I have to check. But, well, maybe it's definitely one of the oceans. And now we are going for the annoying part, get all the line work right in the proper color. We'll do the hairs. This as well. There, we can do that. Team Meerkat says, I love the derpy turtle. Thank you. Tani says, depends on the other species. They're spread all over the world. Also, I swear that Paul van Loon is a vampire. The man hardly changes since I was a child. I'm surprised that he's 70 already. Well, Paul van Loon, it's kind of like at one point with Patrick Stewart, the same thing. For years, Patrick Stewart just remained the same age. Or so it seemed, although I must say lately time has caught up with him, but only very recently. Throughout the 80s and the 90s, time was especially pleasant on him. Kimberly says, now the music sounds like Disneyland. Yeah, kind of like Main Street. It has a Main Street vibe at this moment. Also, when it comes down to December, this is getting closer. People are already making plans and everything. I, for the first time in many years, I'm going to stay inside of the country for this Christmas. Well, actually, yeah, it's usually I go abroad, even a couple. But I always kind of like to travel during Christmas, actually. Or if I stay at home, I usually work on some wonderful pieces of art. Um, at one point, I was working for a convention for one of the big intro videos from them, and I spent the entire Christmas for that. It was actually quite fun. And usually I spend drawing, or when I'm on, when I'm say online, I check out the Steam list and everything and give away random gifts. You know, a little giveaway unannounced. It's also quite fun. Giving people a pleasant surprise during Christmas. It's gonna be interesting to shade all of this. A little bit of a Japanese vibes. I kind of like that as well. Kimberly and Alam are vibing and saying that the colors look great and the art looks great. Thank you. Tani, thank you very much for, let's see, what's this? And welcome back, Rain. The art looks pretty good in color, thank you. As for Dragon Wolf, curious what you will draw for my birthday on 30th of November, if you want. I can give you a free choice with Sparks. Well, I have to see for that. My queue is not quite empty, but we will see. I'm not holding it out of the realm of possibilities, but usually we don't really do requests for people themselves, only requests for others. But I'll keep it in mind. Tani says, just as I was about to look away from that buttonhole, a scammy person thought he could sneak in now to solve that buttonhole. Good luck with that. Stab that button for me like it was that scammer. Rain asks, what's better, hagelslag or XL hagelslag? XXL. Well, I love the XL hagelslag because they're really big slabs of chocolate, especially when it's pure. I love pure chocolate. Ooh. And also, Adi, hello. Still very nice to see you here. Also, Joel Jackalope, hello. Oh, and don't be sorry that you're late. Thank you very much for the compliments on the art. And Jolt is telling that, Kimberly says that I like Funko Pops because they're my favorite dolls to collect. And Jolt, she has over 50 troll dolls. That's pretty awesome. There. Of course, I forgot the time lapse. Darn. However, we got. Hey, hello, Voltrot. We got. We got time for a quick drawing. But I really like how this came out. Jolt says the shading on the art is so smooth. Oh, thank you. Okay. For a moment I thought that my tablet was dying again. However, let's see what we can do here. Volter ask, are you the whole weekend on Dutch Comic Con Utrecht? No, just Sunday. However, I still have a little bit of time left. Show, dear chat. Let's see, in 30 seconds, the ad break on Twitch is still going on for 20 seconds. Just a moment. Well, we could doodle a turkey because Thanksgiving is coming. That's what Joel Jackalope suggests. And Kimberly had to charge her iPad because it was dying. Well, that happens. But yeah, a turkey. That sounds fun. Let's see, just a moment. What do they look like again? Yeah, like a turkey. Yes, I understand. As you can see, I haven't really drawn a turkey myself. Bit of a startled look. A turkey in a Thanksgiving outfit. That sounds fun too as well. It's a big turkey indeed, Kimberly. And Jolt says gobble gobble. What does the second word? Well, pre-sun tanning for turkeys. I was like one of those free, and it was turned out to be an oven, but I don't think that will be a very good joke. So we'll go for the little bit of a clothing thingy. But what is a Thanksgiving outfit for a turkey like this? Actually. It kind of shows how incredibly American I am. Absolutely nothing. Lady Liberty on the head. That would make it more American. We can do that. Let's see. Just a moment. I have to set this a little bit down. I am drawing this without any reference whatsoever. it is quite clear that I am not very good at at turkeys. The turkey looks rather startled from... What do you mean, Alvin? The short cloak, like a cut-off hat, like a pilgrim. Yeah, a bit. However, when it things down to the tail, we can make a little bit of red, white, and blue in it. Perhaps that kind of works. Ah, Jolt likes the eyelashes I gave the turkey. Oh, yeah, and the curly hair. Kimberly says, I like the curly hair. It fits with it. The red fits with it. And Joel says, you draw birds better than I can. Oh, thank you. But let's see. We have red, white, and blue. So we'll take the red as in the tips. Then we go for the white. And you know, red, white, and blue are also the Dutch national color, so we kind of work with that. And we'll take a little darker version of brown there. And for the beak, we go for, let's see, yeah, the beaks are usually red. And of course, Lady Liberty is green. That I do know. And the thing is, the only time that I saw Lady Liberty, actually, that was from an airplane. when I was flying over New York. But that's a long time ago. Oh, Light Nympha, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. And Kimberly also mentions that the red, white, and blue colors are part of the French flag as well. Yes, they are indeed. There we go. Now of course, this lovely turkey is wondering from, wait a minute, you said oven. What do you mean with that? That's not good. That's not good at all. We don't like the oven. But as you can see, it's just a very simple turkey with the colors for it, and make of it what you wish. And Jolt, she says, the tiny Lady Liberty is the most American thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I'll upload this one soon to Discord as well. Thank you very much for all staying with me for the stream. It's 10 o'clock, and let's see. For our people at Twitch, let's see who we can raid. And for the people at YouTube, thank you very much for dropping by. And both this one and of course Amila Otter, I really love how they came out, and thank you very much. We are going to drop by at Knaifu Waifu. Thank you very much, everybody. And let's see, Knaifu Waifu 22. There we go. Tick. It was a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for staying with me till the very end.